We are in a moment of increased global repression on not just Palestine, but protests generally. We've seen astronomical sentences in the UK, in the US, and we don't see that here. What we see here is a kind of uniquely Canadian paternalistic response to protest that doesn't really want to send you to jail for years, but wants you to accept that you were in the wrong. Maybe you have freedom of expression, but you went too far. You took it too far either in what you said or how you said it, or you protested in a way that they didn't want you to protest. So they're demanding you to either plead guilty or to write a letter of apology or to go to classes. And that is actually
classes.
Even though
what kind of classes?
Look, there have been
I don't want
Jewish comrades. There have been Jewish comrades who have been told you have to go and take a community class with a pro-Israeli Jewish group
no,
to
they
understand.
Didn't.
Yeah, to understand
re-education,
right? So it's.
I knew I didn't want the answer.
So it's couched in a form of benevolence that's actually a lot more offensive and politically demobilizing, right? And so that's
I'd rather go to jail.
And some of our clients do too. Some of our clients do all. But in some of these cases, we are dealing with a warped understanding of what anti-Semitism is, and then different people who are accused of that are then told, "Go and learn not to be anti-Semitic." And then we'll come back and talk to me, right? And that's where there is an issue, right? This is a time to talk about, what anti-Semitism means from the Crown's perspective. And the answer is we don't know, right? We tried to get clarity on that in a case, and we weren't given that information. We know that the Ontario as a province has adopted the IHRA definition of anti-Semitism, which has been critiqued by many as conflating a legitimate criticism of Israel with anti-Semitism. We don't know to what extent that figures into how the Crown views the case, but this conflation between criticism of Israel and anti-Semitism is very real.